Bonus Brief Brewery Bio, number 6, Saco River Brewing.
Kevin Antonucci.
I am Mason Irish. The brewery's name is Saco River Brewing.
Brewery is located in Freiburg, Maine.
Hey all, Amanda here, and welcome to bonus episode 6 of 8 here on Great Beer Adventure. First, a big thank you to the Maine-Breweries Guild and their freshman orientation event. Well, we are solidly into the new year and solidly into these bonus episodes. I hope you have been enjoying both. Without any further ado, let's get started. What is your origin story?
Story is pretty much the good beer store and the homebrew supply shop, right? Mason, being a home brewer, came into the shop. I was always brewing in the store. So Mason and I, Mason does a lot of home brewing. We started a homebrew club up in North Conway called IBU. And one thing led to another. Wanted to open a brewery. Mason wanted to open a brewery, so we decided to get together and open a brewery. But it's been a long road. From the beer store location to where we are now, really set us behind in our paperwork. So we should have been open a year ago. It's awesome now.
It was a mixed blessing. I think, it was, yeah.
Everything happens for a reason.
It's better now than it was then. It would have been.
Tell us about a couple of your brews.
So, yeah, we do American-style beers, some Belgian-style beers at this point. We have 2 IPAs, a pale ale, a saison, and a porter, a brown ale in the works. And the IPAs we try to make as hoppy as possible. We like hops. We're hop heads for sure. The pale is also fairly hoppy and it's hop forward for sure, but it's created to be balanced and drinkable for everybody. Porter is malty, caramelly, chocolatey. We do a version of it that we add coffee beans to that enhances a lot of that coffee character and really it makes the beer different. And but we're just striving to make beers that are flavorful and easy, drinkable and flavorful in both those regards. So we're not really trying to stick to any particular rationale style-wise. We start by brewing beers that we know we like, and because that's a good place to start. Does that translate to the public? Time will tell. And so far, it has. So,
what feeling do you want people to have when they come and visit you?
I think the feeling that we're looking for is just a fun place to be and know that you're going to have a good beer when you come in. We're kid-friendly. We're dog-friendly. You're apt to have a dog, running around. I'm going to really miss this winter having our garage door closed because usually in the summertime it's open and people can stroll around outside, which was super this summer. This winter's going to be, we're hoping to actually maybe do a little fire pit outside so snowmobiles can come in, ride in. We're on the snowmobile circuit trails right in Freiburg. Hopefully we have snow. Get a lot of skiers.
And as always, what was your first beer memory?
Brewing beer with my mother 35 years ago. Yeah, buying a kit. She bought me all the equipment. So she was all into, against processed sugars. So, yeah, long time ago, she got me to brewing beer. I stepped away from it for quite some time, but got back into it. I don't know. I got into all grain brewing probably 8 years ago.
It's either Natty Light or Busch Bar bottles. Maybe Golden Anniversary. I don't know. It's definitely not good beer. It's definitely not legal of age beer. It's, high school, whatever the only beer you could find. Those are my first beer memories for sure. My dad used to homebrew as well, and that was back in the probably early 80s, which was him and his buddy, who was my neighbor. They would get together and brew just crappy Miller Lite. I think they were trying to clone Miller Lite at the time. But my mother always told me that she drank his beer, and it would be I'd wake up with a screaming headache in the morning. So it was probably just fermented, cane sugar or something, for all I know. I didn't understand it at the time, but I wasn't drinking it, but the first beer memories are not of like quality beer. Some of my favorite beer memories are I went to school at University of Maine, and I could scrape enough coin to get 22-ounce bombers of Gritty's Blackfly Stout, which is cool. And I could drink. I might have been legally able to drink then or not. I'm not sure, but I don't think they cost $1.99 anymore. And the malt liquor, the malt liquor, yeah, that's not good. Yeah. The Colt 45 is not a. That's a. Try to forget those ones too. That's not really beer, anyways, is it?
Thank you and congratulations to all of Maine's newest brewers. Also, a huge shout out to the Maine Brewers Guild. You can find links to them and to Saco River Brewing over on the website at greatbeeradventure.com/bonus6. If you all, our fabulous co-adventurers, would like to support the show, check out our Patreon page. For less than the cost of a beer, you can show us some love. Go to greatbeeradventure.com/support. If you want to see even more from our adventures, follow us on Instagram at Great Beer Adventure. And be sure to subscribe to the show. That way, you won't miss a thing. Great Beer Adventure is part of the Great Pint Society. Cheers.